Winemaker Nadine Courreau assesses the frost damage on her estate just outside Bordeaux. A few days ago, cold weather destroyed a quarter of the young vine buds. Look, you can clearly see that the flower is destroyed. Here, it's all lost. Nadine joined Macron's En Marche movement a year ago. Now she's even more convinced she made the right choice. Wine growers need to be properly insured for cases like this, and that's possible thanks to the EU, which covers part of the cost. So Macron is right to promote staying in the EU because they support us. In the Gironde region, where Courreau's Château du Pavillon is located, Macron comfortably won the first round of the presidential election. Nadine wants to give her candidate even more of a boost. Less affluent parts of the region voted for Le Pen, and Nadine is trying to change that. She's most concerned about people who say they're going to abstain. So you'd really prefer to keep your opinion to yourself rather than vote for someone? Until someone credible comes along. But for now, they're all trying to deceive us. Not him. He's not deceiving you. The wine industry is the biggest employer in Bordeaux. Exports are crucial. But not all wine growers have benefited from globalization, says the campaign manager for Macron in Bordeaux.
This is a lot of the people that have been turning to Front National, is those people that feel that globalization is not an opportunity for them, is more of a constraint, because they feel that they are in competition with, Chinese production or Chilean production for wine, etc., etc. So it goes back to who's benefiting from globalization and who has not yet been helped enough to benefit from globalization.
Macron says he wants to renegotiate trade deals to boost wine exports, for instance with China. And he's addressed the need to fight pesticides. His hope is to win over voters from the far left. Their candidate, Jean-Luc Mélenchon, who is now out of the race, had stressed environmental policies. Macron is not suggesting punishing wine growers who've not yet adopted organic standards, but he's proposing to make it more attractive to change old habits. That's why he intends to spend 200 million euros per year to help wine growers transform their business. And if other wine growers are not yet convinced, Nadine Courreau has an ace up her sleeve. A true connoisseur, Macron submitted himself to a blind wine tasting. He recognized all of them. He knows what he's talking about. We've had presidents who didn't know their wine or didn't like wine, but with him we have someone who really knows and loves wine. That's a real plus. But Courreau is not toasting victory just yet. She's saving her finest red for when Macron is elected president.